what's good?
Who is your daddy? Does he got chop on? Let's get
Because
to
he
the
got
chop
chop on. What's up, everybody? Got your gotcha on in your movie game? All right, Zando, right or left hand? And your movie game of today is, let me read it first. We're good. A hoity-toity New York fashion designer returns to her southern home because she's still married to her redneck high school boyfriend, but ooh-wee, do they love singing ABBA songs together. A hoity-toity New York fashion designer returns to her southern home because she's still married to her redneck high school boyfriend, but ooh-wee, do they love singing ABBA songs together. This is one I would have gotten. It is, and this is a tough one to pronounce. Sweet Home Alabama Mia. Alabama Mia. Alabama Mia. Why am I wanting to say Bama there? Bama. Sweet Home Alabama Mia. Because it's Mama Mia, so I'm wanting to go Mama Mia. Alabama Mama Mia. Alabama Mia. Alabama Mia. Alabama Mia. Now it sounds like one word. All right, Dano, you got the magenta Chaos Emerald here today. Magenta Chaos Emerald. Yes. Do we know what that means? I don't. By the way, how do I look today? I feel like I worked on the f-stop, and I think the screen is brighter, a little bit less muddy looking. Do we feel good? You can see that this thing is no longer doing the lines thing. I adjusted a lot of different things, so hopefully it looks good today. Gameplay, I might look a little angelic. I'm looking at myself, and I feel like I am glowing just a little bit, so maybe the f-stop is a little too turned up. Maybe it's like almost a little too soft, or I could adjust the lighting a little bit. There's a chance that maybe it's the lighting and I can crank that back a little bit. Maybe I was a little blown out. That feels pretty good right there. So that might be it. I just don't need to turn the lights all the way up anymore. What's wrong with glowing? Exactly. It's a compliment depending on who you're saying it to and when you're saying it. So I see no qualms. No qualms here. Welcome in. Wise and Lemur, I saw that you were the first one to hop in here and say hello. And congratulations to Gobi Church, snagging first. And Zando, appreciate that you're here. Yakeem, I see you down there, your little Raichu. Although I think your Raichu normally has a hat on. What happened to your Raichu's hat? Am I misremembering, or is that, I think that's you. It makes me sad for your Raichu, whatever's going on. All right, folks, we've got a jam-packed, well, maybe. I actually don't know how long this is going to take. Sometimes this takes forever, and sometimes it doesn't take very long at all. We're going to be putting together our Christmas set today. So I haven't exactly decided where I want it to go. The corner always makes the most sense, but it's going to block all this, which I guess is fine. We don't need the shelves right now, and that's okay. That's probably what's going to happen. I feel like it looks best there, and it sits right on that table just perfectly. So Christmas tree is probably going to go there. I don't know where the holiday calendar is going to go. Normally it went right here, but you're not going to be able to see it at all. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out when we get there. We're going to do some Puzzmo first, because I've been getting into Puzzmo. And of course, before any of that, we're going to do Jeopardy as soon as the ads play. So once we're on the other side there, it is an interesting shape, isn't it? Very, very funnel-like. I'm curious. I'm looking forward to it. I always enjoy the Puzzmo of the day. I haven't had the chance to do it this weekend. I've honestly been pretty busy. I've been hooked on Sea of Stars, Zando. I think I'm already like 12 hours deep. So, real into that game. Real into it. That is our Button Bash Brigade game of the month. If you didn't know, we have a book club, but for games. If you would ever like to join that or play some games with us, !Discord. Join the Discord, and then whenever you go to React Roles, you're going to click on Button Bash Brigade under the React Roles, and you'll super enjoy it. Say what? Yeah, I'm super into it. I'm pretty addicted to Sea of Stars. I like it more than the Messenger already. And I really enjoyed the Messenger, but I like it a whole lot more. It's much more my play style, whereas the Messenger was kind of like, I'm okay at Metroidvanias. Like I can hold my own, but not as much as I enjoy RPGs. Yeah, I'm just really enjoying the writing. I'm enjoying the characters. I initially was like, I will never use any other character other than Garl as my third. But now I have found myself using the other character, and I am considering even going the whole extra mile and spoiling the fifth character, which I assume there's a fifth character. There's a fifth slot, but I have yet to find them, and I really want to know who they are. I want to know what their playstyle is going to be. I can say that spoiler free, where I'm literally at, is Mirth. That's what I'll say. Spoiler free. That's where I'm at, Xando. So that's about the amount of game that I've clocked at this point, and I'm super into it. Felt the same way, but Garl is best boy. Garl is best boy. They really want you to make Garl best boy too. The game really likes Garl. I want to know more about the devs and if they have some relationship with Garl, and like they really want you to love him. And that makes me feel like they're gonna pull the rug out from underneath me, but we'll find out. Hardcore enjoy wheels. Really enjoy wheels. I want more of wheels. I want a inscription, but it's just wheels. Garl is mad. You take that back, Gobi Church. You take that back. You don't mean it. You would never say such a thing. Not if you knew the Garl that I know. It would be the ultimate twist if they really do pull the rug out and make him the big bad. That would be dramatic. I don't think that's going to happen. It feels like they're telling much more vanilla of a story than that. Hoping he got off in the first cave. I mean, he did leave a part of himself behind, so you know that is something that wasn't too far off. It looks like the sound is crazy loud today. Is Spotify just super? Maybe I turned it up. I did. Okay. I was like, man, it looks like it's really loud, and it was. That's much better. Okay, yeah, you guys should not be like having to try and hear my voice now. I am noticing the shadows are a little wonky right now. What's up, Harry? We were just spoiler chatting Sea of Stars, sharing how much I'm loving it. I'll let you and anyone know that they send you on a mission to go to a ruin. You just got to talk to someone there and leave. The ruin is basically just a shrine for Kickstarters. Yes, I have found that, and I was not sure what was going on. I almost gave it a goog. I almost gave it a goog because I wasn't sure what was going on. And then I pretty quickly, I was like, whatever, I'm just going to plunge in. And I found one room in particular, and I was like, oh, these are just people's names. These are just usernames. And that's neat. Neat idea. I don't hate it. I like what they do. I did almost message you, Xando, because pretty much as soon as you're done there, you get to choose between two paths. But I don't think you actually get to choose between two paths. I think you're just kind of like... I think you're just veering off the path for just a second, and they kind of make it seem like you can or you don't have to. I am. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know if that's the right thing to do or if I'm wasting my time, but I want every minute of this game. I don't want to skip a thing. So I did get a little confused about how to get there, but I figured it out. So now I think I just ended there. So we shall see. We shall see how it goes. I do really like the map. I like the ocean and exploring. It looks very pretty. Are you guys still hearing things? I can't hear anymore. Did something go wrong? Am I still coming through the proper speaker? I am. I just can't hear. And I don't want to skip a thing. I think it's just real quiet. Yeah, it's just real quiet. All right, are we going to do Jeopardy? Let's do Jeopardy. Folks, if you've never played Jeopardy with us before, the way that it works here on stream is it's just like normal Jeopardy, only not at all. I'm going to read off 2 Jeopardy prompts, the points that they're worth, the category that they're from, and you should respond accordingly with what you believe to be the correct answer. However, you do not have to buzz in with your name, nor do you have to respond in the form of a question. All you got to do is type in the chat what you believe to be the corresponding response, and you'll get points. All right, let's do it. 2 prompts on the board. First up is 2,000 points, maximum amount of points that we allow in a single response. 2,000 points. The category is women composers. Women composers for 2,000 points. The answer: a composer in her own right, Clara née Wieck also edited the collected works of this German composer, her husband. This is a lot of names that I don't know. It is not Wagner. It is not Strauss. I'm a little rusty in my German. Good guesses, though. Good guesses. Good guesses. Very good guesses. Is it Strauss or Strauss? Strauss. Could be either one. It is not Beethoven. It is not Brahms. I don't know composers either. This is something I would be completely... I might get this. But it would only be because I have probably sang some of this composer's music before. It is not Mozart. It is not Bach. It is not Sondheim. You guys are really stretching my pronunciation here, though. Making me read off all these names. All these goofy names. All right, I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock. It is not Rivers Cuomo, in fact. What's with these homies? A composer in her own right, Clara also edited the collected works of this German composer, her husband. And it's née Wieck. I'm going to say Wieck because they're German. Née Wieck. Clara Wieck married this composer. It is indeed Schumann. One of those. Robert, old Robbie boy, as I always call him. 2,000 points to Zando. Congratulations. All right, next up, we're out of the women composers. That's been a rough round. We've had a tough go of every single one. All right, category is world facts. World facts, and it's a Final Jeopardy, so we're going to RNG it. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 20. 700 points. 700 points. The category is world facts. The answer: founded in Africa in 1822, it's the only world capital besides Washington, D.C. that's named for a U.S. president. Founded in Africa in 1822, it's the only world capital besides Washington, D.C. that's named for a U.S. president. I did not know this. It is not Johannesburg. It is not Polk. I don't even know where this is. I do not. I mean, I would never be able to help you. So if you're like next door, not going to be able to tell you. No clue. And I will tell you, you're not going to be able to do it by just guessing the name. It is a play on the name. It's a good try. It's a good try, though. You're going to have to actually know it, unfortunately. I'm going to put a 1-minute timer on. I appreciate the effort. I really do. I appreciate the creativity. It is not, in fact, it's not Lincolnville. Old Lincolnville, Africa. Who doesn't know it? Who doesn't know it? It's the capital, truly. It's one that stands out in all of our hearts and minds. Obama-rama. Now that just sounds like a fun game. It is indeed Monrovia. Where is that? I have no idea. Chats in the clap for Zando. Monrovia, which I guess would be Monrovia. It'd be Monrovia since it's named after Monroe. So there you go. 700 points to Zando. Zando's sweeping today. Just Africa. Monrovia, Africa. It's just the capital of Africa. That's how it works. Look, I'm bad at geography, but I'm not that bad. All right, the runners are, we only have 3 so far that have placed on the leaderboard. In third place is Gobi Church with 800 points. Second place is Mayfly with 1,600. And first place is Xando Calrissian with 3,600 points. Lead by 2,000 points right away. All right, let's get into some Puzzmo, yeah? I've been looking forward to this all week. It is funny. This really is one of my favorite parts of the week. Just getting to queue up some Puzzmo and enjoy my time in the world of Puzzmo. All right, let's do the crossword first, as always. What if the first prompt was Monrovia? All right, where to begin? Let me go through one round, folks, without any help. And then if the second round I still am not getting things, then you can speak up. Where to begin, a crossword or otherwise, at the end. I don't know. I want to say end because it's 3, but we'll be fine. Striking performances, not sure. Looks good so far, an alternative clue for one across. Oh, that's interesting. Looks good so far, an alternative phrase. Okay. Cowboy love. What? I don't know what that means. Is that just a cat? Is that just a cat? Sprechen de Deutsch? Uh-oh. How do you spell that? Isn't it duh Deutsch? I don't know. Say Deutsch. Oh, well, there you go. I would have never gotten it. Oop, and I still didn't because I spelled it wrong. I thought it was duh. Am I a stereotype in and of myself there? Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Say Deutsch, not duh. Duh would be German, I guess. Oh, landline. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Sends with a stamp, mails. Word before sex or agenda. What? A 3-letter word? I don't know. 13, a professional who might take x-rays of teeth. Ooh. I don't know their abbreviation. University system with campuses in Madras and Delhi. Don't know that either. Doc McStuffin's creator. Wait until the second round for hints, though, Wisen. Thank you. Doc McStuffin's creator, Chris. I don't know Chris's first or last name, depending on which one that is. Hurts like an insult. Hurts like an insult. Well, you're good. You're good. Hurts like an insult. Don't know yet. Man, they are absolutely wrecking me today. You're going to get plenty of chances to help, Wisen, because I am getting nothing today. I don't know any of these prompts. Earlier in the process. Why are they all so tough? Mimi the Altar, drummer Juarez. I don't know any of these bands or movies or phrases. I don't know how I would even know that. Residency program sometimes followed by a laryngeology fellowship. What are these clues? What are these clues? Wind instruments that might... okay, now we're talking something I at least somewhat know. It can't just be woodwinds. It can't just be woodwinds. No, it's not because it's 3. Wind instruments that might be Zelda themed. This is like the one I should know. I planned my preaching calendar this morning, mapped out every series for next year for my physical church, which seems like a waste since they don't listen anyway. Oof. I feel that. Feel that, hear that. Wind instrument that might be Zelda themed. That's like the one that I should know and I don't know it. Come on, man. More likely to talk for hours about crossword puzzles. Get out setting. I don't even know where that's set. Ah! I'm doing terrible today. Get out setting. I thought it was in like Texas. Wait, no. That's nope. I'm back. I ain't going to get to Puzzmo today. Well, Perry, it's a rough one. It's a rough one. You're welcome to help me once I get through with this first round. I've gotten like nothing. 2 of these were wise and lemur. I've gotten literally 2 prompts on my first run through. That is embarrassing. Ask again and again and again. A calendar por ejemplo. Is it an easy one? Which one? Which one is an easy one? Okay, I at least know that one. All right, tell me the easy one, Gobi. Is it 19 or 20? We're going on the next round. I'm so bad at this one. I don't know if my brain just isn't working. Ask again and again and again. Say. What is it? Nag. Never. Not in a million years. I would have needed so many more letters. All right, let's see. Is it not just a calendar? Does it want calendar in Spanish? Because I do not know. Oh, okay. 23 prompt I would have never gotten if I didn't know the other words. Dia? Day in Spanish? I do not. This one is 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 so far. It's not tough. It's wrong. That's so mean to say. It is, though. It's bad. This is a bad one so far. Okay. Where to begin? Where to begin? No clue. Striking performances. No clue. Looks good so far. Cowboy love. Landline. Sandbar. University system with campuses in Madras and Delhi. Who knows that? Who knows that? Who knows that? And Doc McStuffin's creator Chris don't know. Okay, hurts like an insult. Don't know. Barani's neighbors. I don't even know a country. I'm assuming it's a country. I don't even know if it's a country. Earlier in the process. Blank team? I'm asking. Okay, Google. Who's the drummer for Meet Me at the Altar?
The drummer of Meet Me at the Altar is Ada.
That would be referring to Bahrain, Baranese neighbors. Raz is 5 down. Raz El Hanu. An out. Residency program, sometimes followed by a laryngology fellowship. This one makes me mad. The fact that I don't know this one makes me so mad. Like wood instruments, when I think of wind instruments, I think of an ocarina, obviously. It's not that. So what is it? Unless it is ocarina and DDS is incorrect. Because the last 2 words do make me think ocarina. Is it an R in S? 8 down. More likely to talk for hours about crosswords puzzles. A puzzler. That could be RNA. That's what I'm thinking too. Where was Get Out set? I thought they drive from like New York or something, don't they? Because he knows her from New York, and then they go and they travel to see her parents. Where is that, though? Where do they visit the parents? Does it want a state? Or is it wanting, like, parents' house? I mean, with A at the end, obviously not that. But I'm trying to think of... rats. What was it called whenever they go into the upside down space? What did they call it in that movie? Oh, is it not RNA then? RDS? Is it RDS? We'll just wait. We'll wait on that one. Where to begin? That looks like off. No clue. Striking performances. Looks good so far. Blank, okay, Google, who created Doc McStuffins? You know what's even worse is I've actually met that person. No, I haven't. I've met the voice actor for Doc McStuffins. Early in the process. Want 12 across to be cow, but I don't know what that would make one down. Surely not Cowboy Love would be cow. It can't be. It just can't. More likely, is it Puzzler? Is it Puzzler for real? Puzzler? Is it actually Puzzler? If I could rate these puzzles, I would. I would tell them that this is a bad one. Brooke, you're the editor. Brooke, what have you done? I'm getting a hint. I don't even need this one. A nickname that's a brownish color backwards? What? Tan. No, it's not, but that's a really good one. That would be really good, Perry. Okay, so now we've gotten some other ones. Let's see if we can figure out some down. Hurts like an insult. Oh, Nat doesn't make sense. But it is a brownish color backwards. What else can you think of that's a brownish color? Oh, yeah, but it doesn't look right anywhere else either. This is such a bad crossword, dude. This is such a bad crossword. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get a hint. It is. It totally is. So maybe Cat is wrong. He's mad. It's a mad cat. But then that doesn't make sense either. Hurts like an insult. One down is pranks. Pranks. Is that to hurt like an insult, though? Bees attacks. stings. So what on earth is that mad cat? He's just a mad cat. Dude, this is a bad crossword. This is not tough. This is not tough. It's bad. I'm getting sassy. I'm getting very sassy about this. I'm getting very angry. I'm getting irate, really. It's gotta be Nat then. Early in the process, stream. Upstream. Xando, did you do this crossword? Did you do this crossword? What's going on? What's going on? Is this not the worst you've ever done? Is this not a nightmare? It's a nightmare. Tap dancer? Tap danced? Is it dances? Because it takes place at an estate? Yeah, I got that one. It's a start. Hate that. Hated that entire experience. Hated that entire experience. Brooke, what are you doing? You do a great job editing, but man, that was a rough one. I'm gonna do you a favor and I'm gonna read your notes to see if that'll make me like this one more. Hi everyone, I'm the crossword editor at Puzzmo. Learn more about me, navigate to my profile and click on my username. My favorite kind of theme for a midi-sized puzzle is what I call an apt pair. Two phrases that somehow wink at each other. In this puzzle, it's 1 across and 11 across. They don't really wink. They don't really wink. That's not a wink. It's a straight up connection. You used it as a clue. In a 15 by 15 crossword, an apt pair might be an Easter egg in a themeless, but doesn't provide enough theme content for a genuine theme 15-15. In the MIDI realm, though, 2 theme answers is perfect, and you'll see this type of theme a lot at Puzzmo. Tomorrow's crossword is also an apt pair theme. Unlike this puzzle, though, the relationships aren't described in the clues, but they are in the hints, which you can still click on even after you've finished a puzzle. Yeah, I did real bad. On all around here. Oh boy, that about ruined my day. I got to do flip art to cheer up after that one. Goodness gracious. That was just a nightmare of an experience. Oh, that was right. Just an absolute nightmare. I could not get any of them. It's always frustrating whenever... Ooh, I like that they've added a new little thing there. That's kind of neat. It's always frustrating whenever you can't get the easy ones. The throwaway ones, when you don't know a single throwaway one, that's disappointing. Okay. I already see Norse. You guys, Norse is not a word. I don't know if you knew that. Norse mythology is actually a made-up word. It's made up. It's not real. It is not real. Feats. Feats. Let's see. Next. That's a word. That's a word everyone uses. We all use the word next. Let's see. Freeze. It's actually Norse mythology. It's all Norse gods were inspired by Chuck Norris. And see, if I had the I, it would have been right. Let's see. Nodes. Dude, if only Norse was a word, can you imagine? If only. If only. I've never really known how to get good at that game. They heard tale of his coming and modeled themselves to fit his description. It's true. It's true. It's true. All right, I do enjoy this one quite a bit. I'm not very good at it, but this one I really like. Document. Cumin. A 7-letter word. Ha! Bonus word. Nice. All right, all we need is a 7-letter word. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 1 minute. Took us 1 minute to solve it. Thanks, Barry, for your help. I got a bonus flip art today. It's a big one. Oop. Oop. Tough. Nope. Nice. Man, I just love flip art. It brings me so much joy. It's one where I legitimately don't even need to check my score because I just enjoy the process of solving it. I wish I were better at really bad chess. To be frank, I'm just not good at normal chess. And so whenever I try to do the really bad chess, it just makes me more aware of my ineptitude at a game that I'd like to be good at that I'm not good at. There you go. That's our Puzzmo for today. Thanks for tuning in for that. We're going to set up some Christmas stuff. We're going to decorate for Christmas. We're going to start doing Christmas. So my game plan, so we have the tree, we have the ornaments, we have the garland, we have the big old giant wreath that goes over the thing, and then we have, of course, the calendar, the Christmas calendar from all of you. So we're going to give it a look. We're going to give it a shot, give it the old college try, and hopefully we'll have a good time putting all this up, and then we'll get into some demos in the second half of the show, yeah? All right, I'm going to crank up the music because I'm not going to be at the microphone. So enjoy some bloopy jams, some good tunes while we decorate. It sure does. It takes up the whole thing. I thought I remembered it taking up literally the entirety, and it do. It do take up the whole thing. It goes into the TV a little more than I'd like. Chat, are you artificial tree people? Are you real tree people? What kind of trees do you guys get? Because I'm a real tree person in an artificial family, unfortunately. So let me know. That's every dad's nightmare right there. Every dad's nightmare is, will the tree light up whenever we plug it in? It did. We're in luck. The worst part of an artificial tree is the floofing. The floofing of the artificial tree, I don't care for that. Something's happened here. You know what would have been fun? Would have been going and getting Nora early out of school today and having her help me with the tree. That would have been a great stream. Too little, too late. Because I think she would have been a great helper. A really good helper. There's a spot right here. What's going on? Are there any other spots? Yeah, it's still there. You can't even see the top of the tree this year, so there's no point in putting the superstar up there. Except just for me. For me, I get to put the superstar up there. Sometimes you just gotta do things for yourselves. You know, you gotta do something that this is a for me thing. It's time for our ornaments. These we made during our very first year here. Start out with The boy Papyrus. We love him. We got Groot. Groot here. We got All Might. I am here. What got you? Xando, all of them. I didn't like any of the clues. Especially the clues, the like, it's a start, and I don't remember the other one. Whatever they were, I didn't like the clues. I thought they were bad clues. Got Goku, of course. Got Luffy. Gomu Gomu no. Got Thomas Nook. Stick with the Dragon Ball Z theme there and go ahead and put Piccolo up there as well. Put them right next to each other since they're buddies. We got Emma from Promised Neverland. She does look a little bit more bored than Emma normally would, but that's what I thought. Got Uncle Iroh. You love it. One and only Edward Elric. Still love this one. Might be one of my favorites. Of course, Kirito with both swords. Love to see it. Got Tanjiro, or as I called him in the making of this video, Tanjiro. Don't judge me. Of course, got Frisk. What's a world without Frisk? We got young Midoriya with the mask and everything. Everybody's favorite Myrtle Bear, Monokuma. The best plumber around, Mario. The insignia of hope with Superman. Xmas. We got Gurren Lagann glasses here. Believe in the Kamiya who believes in you. last but not least, we got that logo. What's not to love? All right. Beautiful. Garland. I wonder where the garland is. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. I had garland. I wonder if I should put the wreath up first or last. It could go either way. I guess last. The worst part about this incredibly cheap tinsel garland is the way that it interacts with dryness and really gets static everywhere. I think I do them like this. Super weird or normal? Decorating, yay, yes, welcome Annalendris and Dreamy Kiwi. Yeah, we're decorating for Crimbs. Oh, Crimbs decorating. Unfortunately, my lights are dead this year. I gotta go get batteries for them. But I normally have these lights, but they're real dead. So, bummer. I really got to try and remember what those batteries are. Okay, all that's left, I think, is the wreath and then the Advent lights. Which I guess are just going to go right there. See, last year this was all different because I had a sitting stream, and now I'm doing the standing only stream. So that does cause some significant crises. I also don't have a ladder here anymore. The candles were fun. I thought they were fun. Didn't you guys think they were fun? A little death-defying. I think they were a good time. We'll see. Current crisis that I was really hoping that there was still a nail here, but there is not. There is not a nail here. So I gotta. Does that just work? This could just be a miracle. Oh my goodness, it's a miracle. A real Christmas tree. Oh, oh no. That didn't work. Not a Christmas miracle. I dropped the nail. Fine, we'll just go a little bit above the hole. It'll work out great. It'll work great. No, you haven't missed the Pokemon calendar because we gotta catch up to the days, you know? Weird. Should have a remote control around here somewhere. Guarantee it was Nora Jane. Guarantee it was Nora Jane. I just know it. Okay. What do we have left? We still have to do... There's a big bow somewhere, and I don't know where that is. I think there's a bow. Wasn't there a bow last year? big bow. I feel like there's a big bow somewhere. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do with these candles. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was no bow. Maybe there was no bow. No bow, 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 bow. Oh boy, these things are tangled. These bad boys are tangled. Not to mention, I definitely used the staple gun last year. No. Swear I got them all out of their knots. They're all unknotted. They're just spun a million times around each other. Stop it. I feel like if I could just get one. We just gotta find the most likely candidate. The usual suspect, if you will. is like the definition of this could have been an email, you guys. Like how much is fishing line actually worth for me right now? I feel like I've been going for years. Nathan, are you sure putting them all together is the right idea? Yeah, I'll let future me deal with it. Surely there won't be any consequences to this. Friends, that was the amount of time it took to get one done. One is done. So I'm gonna say we might need to do this another time, huh? Because that was the amount of time it took to do one. And I feel like that just might be indecent of me to do to you all. Although this is working pretty well. Never mind. It's like reverse weaving. It's like reverse weaving, but it's trying to reweave itself as it goes, which is my least favorite type of weaving. The kind that never ends. I mean, I can't even imagine how long that took. How long did it take? Should we time it? I got so many more. Look at all these. There's 4 of them. That's too many. Look at this. This is just reverse weaving. This could be a Mario Party game. I would play this in Mario Party. Can I be real? I would play this exact game in Mario Party. Like, I don't know what would be the rules of this Mario Party game, but I'd play it. This is fascinating. It's scratching a part of my brain I'm not sure I've ever had scratched before. It's like I didn't even know things could move this way, you know, until like right now. That's bad. That's bad news. I dropped one. That's about as bad as it gets. I need a second person. Would anybody mind coming through the stream and helping me out? Who's got a plane ticket to the church booked already? Open that portal. That's what I need. 'Cause look at this. Look at how much more I have to go. I really enjoyed that game, I will say. That was a fun little mini game I just participated in. The bummer is that my arms started to get tired. There's simply no end to this. This is a Sisyphean hellscape that I've put myself into. Nate, we need to ask about these curious expenses on the checkpoint account. Would these or these round trip plane tickets from Detroit to North Carolina on the same day? About I had these 4 tangles tangled in fishing wire, and I do, and I did, and I do it again. Is the thing. If we had the technology for teleportation, easy purchase right now. All right, we're going to call it quits on that one. I feel like we've got a pretty good thing going on here, and I can work on this mess some other time. But you better believe I got one. And that's all we need. That's all we need. Because it's the first Sunday of Advent anyway. We're good. We're good to go. Let's pick a place. Is that going to be too low? Let's check that location. That's perfect. That's perfect. It's a little low. It's an ominously floating candle. I've seen worse. Yeah, I think that works. I think that's great. We don't need another candle, do we? No. We'll get the other one some other time when I'm watching the anime. Left now is the calendar, which again, I don't know where it's going to go. Last year it went where the sub wheel goes. But you guys can't see that. That's fine. I can always bring it on stream every time I do it. This is the holiday calendar this year. Just like last year's. Got the tower going on. Very nice. I wonder if they made any updates for Scarlet Violet. I feel like I don't see any recognizable Scarlet Violet characters. But that might be the whole joke, huh? Where could the sub wheel go? Right here? So then this would go Totally works. Totally works. You guys can't see it at all, but that works. Ominous floating candle is ominously floating. It's fine. And now the only thing that's missing cozy. It's perfect. What could go wrong? Showing everyone my bookmark bar? No way. Not a problem. Final, hopefully, interview for The Big Job is in about 1 hour and 45 minutes. You're listening to a good podcast. Hey, we're glad you're here at all. Thanks for being here, Mayfly. We've just finished setting up the crib and stuff. Nearly. I think the only thing we have left is to open the stuff that's in our calendar. And then, of course, I've definitely got to do a couple things here and there, such as untangling all the rest of the candles and then getting a big bow. We need a big bow. I thought we had one last year, but I could be misremembering. I could have sworn that we had a big bow. But I guess I'm wrong. I guess I could do... Star, of course, up here, but you guys can't even see that. Just know that the superstar is up there. And then I can add a little crown down there next to Delibird. Time to go dive into the VODs, right? I swear we had a bow. But I can't find one anywhere. All right, Zando, are you here? Zando said he didn't want to miss the calendar. We're about to open it up. All right, we got 4 days. 4 days of the calendar to dive into. So we're going to find out what's inside. The best way I can think of to do it so that you guys can see is to bring it over here. So we got 4 little sections here that we're going to go through. Find out what's inside. Find out what the little gift. Uh-oh, I literally tore the whole thing. Gift for today is. We're starting off strong with a Glaceon Pokemon card there. Glaceon V. You love to see it. All right, day 2. Just breaking this thing to bits. Day 2 is a pack of Paldea Evolved. So there you go. It is Scarlet Violet themed. Day 3, I think, has fallen. Day 3 is a little Glaceon Pikachu keychain there. And then we got one more day. One day more. Looks like another Pocket Man card. It's a Stantler. Stantler, not with a Rudolph nose, as he should have. They missed an opportunity, golden opportunity there. There you go. There's our first 4 days. We'll catch up with these each time we do every time we do a stream. So tomorrow night we'll unpack number 5, and then Thursday 6 and 7, and then the next Monday we'll have quite a few. So let's see what's in this Paldea Evolved pack of cards. Paldea Evolved, Scarlet Violet. Oh, you're right. It is a yellow border. You mean to tell me that Pokemon is using old cards for their promotional Christmas material? All right, I'm guessing, yeah, it's the new order. Silver border here. We'll start out. We got a Sneasel, Gothita, Mastiff, Wingull, Flamigo. Ooh, I like that Flamigo. Bombardier. Skiploom. Murkrow. Reverse Mabostiff, maybe? No. Reverse Low Kicks. And then a basic energy. Nothing too exciting, but I do like Low Kicks. He cute. There he goes. I liked Low Kicks even though nobody else did. Nobody liked either of the bug Pokemon, the new bug Pokemon, and I liked both of them. How odd is that? I liked their design, I liked their style, but nobody else did. I was very sad. Okay. All right, folks. What we're going to do now is we're going to encourage Mayfly. Mayfly, you got this. You're going to nail it. You're the best around. No problems. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 Mayfly. You're going to rock it. And then we're going to take a quick little 5-minute break. And whenever we hop back, we're going to have some demos. Yeah? Play some demo games together. And that'll be the remainder of stream. I'm going to try and find a bow. And maybe we'll continue our decorating tomorrow night before Twig starts. Yeah? Okay. So I'll catch you all back here in 5 minutes. See you soon. Alright, mate, I know what you're here for. I'm the one robot that don't sound like a robot. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders, isn't it? That is his voice. That is his voice. I nailed it. Got special orders, isn't it? Looking to trade something special we can do. I might even give you something you can win. But I can't be taking a dive. PO3, you understand? I love that I nailed his voice without even needing to, dude. Heck yes. So good at games. Great voice, 10 out of 10, best voice ever. The fact that I nailed it right away makes me real proud of myself.
Directly to the cause, and I think it's so. That's one of the things I was wondering. Is,
hey, Breach just donated that.
Sweet, thank you so much. It makes a huge difference. So one whole dollar of that dollar will go towards you know.
It took up my entire screen.
Did it? Do you have the alert box set to full?
Do you have the alert set to full?
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh my gosh!
That is the most exciting dollar that's ever been
so loud. Oh my goodness! We went a whole extra hour.
I can't believe we went a whole hour.
This one has like a little bit of a valley girl tone. It's also awful.
And this one is fine. Extra hour game.
There you go. Way too dank. Way past cool.
You love to see it.
Number 15. Other than Leshy, the scribe of beasts. And a beast he is. Arrogant, single-minded, obsessed with gaining power. But he is far from the worst scribe to become hegemon. You see, the ejection of my eyeball is far from the worst thing that could happen around here. You must be... What? What? What have you done? What have you done, Perspectus? You've summoned him. You've summoned the boy. The green boy. Yeah! This is Lonk. Hello, everybody. Lonk is here. Yeah! I don't know if anybody ever clipped that. I think that might just exist in our imaginations forever. I live in front of a green screen. Yeah. I am Groot. I am Groot. My Rosa Corsa Ferrari. 10 minutes somewhere is 10 minutes anywhere. But somehow one hurts more than the other. When I'm driving to the coffee shop. Yeah. I am Groot. I am Groot. I am. After the middle school plays, the air smells like bonfire and people who chit-chat in the checkout lane when I'm driving on the other side of town. Gosh, I'm losing my mind. Muscle Mage. Muscle Mage. You find it funny? Which accent are you guys talking about? You're freaking me out now. You're freaking me out now. All right. 2 damage right from the get-go. Muscle Mage moves to a new space. All the accents. My little British one. I have lots of little British ones.
I love it. Link, what will you be beating tonight?
Yeah, that's it. That's all he says. He just does his sound. Yeah. Sometimes he laughs in that, and I'm hoping there's no clip of this. So this is my. That's it. Is it How I Learned to Love Bomb or Atomic Bomb? It's one of those. Baby riding a spider.
Something like that.
Baby riding a spider. Baby riding a spider.
That sounds horrifying.
This is going awful, and Creeper will not leave me
Looks
alone.
horrifying.
Goodness gracious, that was stressful. What? Please select a file. This one, however, is very special. Choose a file that is dearest to your heart. One that shows age. I don't really have any old files on here. I don't even know what would be the oldest file. Maybe like Google would have been the first thing I downloaded. 7.6. Yeah. Chrome.exe. Let us place that file in a card drive or card. You didn't choose a file that was too dear, did you? For if this card dies. No, I need Chrome. No, I'm gonna need Chrome. No, I'm gonna need Chrome. I would have done Edge. I would have done Microsoft Edge. I'll have to go back and listen, Perry. I missed the voice. Don't like that. Oh, that was Seinfeld. The color orange is real orange. I'm gonna try. Let's try switching to white mode and see if that maybe makes things a little better. Way too much. Is there like an in between? That was kind of in between. Can we tone it down just a little bit? There's like one option. There's like bah! and then there's like hello, good morning. That's fine. Yeah, definitely warm over the hospital room. Some Dirge playing before the interview. Somehow BG3 will calm my nerves. Sure, why not? I could see it as a very comforting game. Warm looks like human skin. Yeah, agreed. If I ever have any reason to not look human, then I know what I can do now. I can just change those colors real quick. NBD. All right. Well, Lord willing and the creek don't rise, folks. We are going to be playing some demo games, yeah? I'm looking forward to some demos. Let's queue up that tiki-taki chat. Go live over on TikTok. And you know what? Just for good measure, because for some reason TikTok can't decide if it wants to let us be heard or not. I'm going to go listen and see if I'm live. Because sometimes TikTok lies. Sometimes TikTok tells little tick stories. We don't want that. Something has changed about TikTok also, because my vertical scenes have changed. Is it this one? That's fine. You can't see any of our insignias, though. That's good. I like that one. I'm going to go make sure that we're actually live, because sometimes TikTok tells stories. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's true. But many times it's a liar. Can you hear me? Tic-tac. Tic-tac can hear me. Tic-tac can hear me. All right. So we're good there. We're going to play some demo games. No promises that Tic-tac can hear me whenever I go to another source, though. But I guess that's just the game we play, baby. All right, we're going to play some demo games today. We got 10 demos to get through. We're going to see how many of them we can get through during this time in particular. No new ones today. I looked through the past week of demo games, and I guess people are like enjoying the holidays or something. I don't know what that's about, but for whatever reason, we don't have any new demos, but 10 is plenty to pull from. We will not be able to finish 10 demo games by 4 o'clock anyway, so we're all good there. We're going to see what we can run into. So, okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 10. See what we can get into. Google listens so long. 5. Hey, Trombone. Where's Trombone? Trombone needs to be here. We're playing Death and Taxes. This is a demo that was sent to us by our own Trombone Dalek, who recommended that I play this game. So we're going to get right on into it. Death and Taxes. And I guess we can just send Trombone the VOD. That's how it'll have to be. That's how it'll have to be. And hopefully it'll queue right on up. Wherever you're joining us from, thank you for being here. Yeah, Mayfly, I think you were also one of the ones that doubled down on this game. I think you agreed with Trombone's assessment. This will be a fun one. It is a little loud. By a little, of course, I mean earth-shatteringly loud. Just louder than anything has ever been before. Just the loudest thing there is. Okay, we're going to play some games. New game, Death and Taxes. Skip intro? No, I certainly want to play the intro. Oh, neat. Okay, so this is Fate, the Keeper of the World Order. It looks like some lemon is missing. Well, whatever is he going to do? Oh, he's upset. He needs life to give him some lemons. He went to the market. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. All right, there's some lemons. All right, he's doing a little summoning. He summoned the Grim Reaper. Oh, this is me! I kind of like the ghost one. I also like this one because it makes me feel like Nora might have drawn it. Oh, it's like a clown. I see. Ooh, but that solid. Ooh, I'm a fan of that right there. That's a nice look. We're gonna go with this one. He's a goofy guy, but he takes himself very seriously as well. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Of course. As if, I mean, would you assume anything less of me?
The new spawn has awoken.
Okay.
What a momentous day.
Voice acting, nice.
I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 1.
He could have said 11.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you. I don't care much for being just 1-1. Can I be Fate? Ooh. Usurping the throne right away, huh? Where am I? What is this?
Straight to the point. Great. You are in my office, here to work as a Grim Reaper.
That's me. I'm a Grim Reaper.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
I call myself
As
Light
it is
Yagami.
your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Am I going to get paid?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
At all?
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly. Remember,
Can I
the
pet the
fate
cat?
of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
When will they learn that their actions will have consequences? Whatever, get this over with.
If you want to work here, you will have to change.
You don't understand. I have 9 more demo games to play.
Follow me. I
It's
will
not you,
show
it's me.
Your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Is that the demo?
When the week is done,
Or is that the
you
real
will
game
be
too?
Assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Gotta be the demo, right? Nice. Okay. The Deus Ex Machina. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. Spin to the limit. Read me my instructions for the day. Welcome, Grim. Here are the rules on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I am granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quote for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Wonder if I'm making a difference. Scrolling through what? Caulker? All right, let's read. Chase Fontaine, he's 36. He's a legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They are an idol to an ambitious young guitarist to be. Okay. Can I put it down? How do I put it down? There we go. Philip Harms. Philip is a very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks their friends, and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of "Stay out of harm's way," and they are fond of animal skulls. Phil, my bud, you're giving me bad vibes. Okay, so I'm thinking you're probably the one. So real sorry about it, bud, but you just shouldn't have made puns, okay? This one's on behalf of Cameron, all right? This one's on behalf of Cameron. Because you made the pun, you're gone. You make puns, you leave. Them's the breaks. Sorry. But that's just the way it goes.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was okay, I guess. I got to spin a thing for a while.
Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line. I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
Sure.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of Cosmos. Question?
I'm ready.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Can I have the cat? When do I get to adopt the cat? How good of a job do I have to do to adopt the cat? Morning, Graham. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules for the day. Follow them and you will be okay. Manning another simple task. Order for the day. 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. Engineering or industrial. A drill master. I mean, that sounds pretty industrial. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who's been working on deep-sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their daughter. They lately have been attempting to reconnect and make things work. All right, this is Joe Weber, a solderer. You want a tiny thing fused to another tiny thing using an alloy of tin and lead? You come to Jan. Oh, it's Jan. Jan. Smoldering is the cornerstone of building and maintaining any modern technological equipment, and Jan is the best at it. Okay. Dina. Dina's an accountant. Dina has always loved numbers, and working as an accountant gives them plenty of opportunity to crunch numbers all day long. They know the tax law by heart and always make sure their clients pay all their taxes. Deity have mercy on the client who dares to ask for tax evasion advice. All right, well, Dina, you don't meet my quota. Solder. I do think I called him a solderer at first, didn't I? So a drill master. See, here's the thing. This guy is trying to make things work. He's trying to make ends meet, you know? Trying to repair a relationship. And so I feel like I should give him a little more time. A little more time to reconnect, you know? I know nothing about Jan. Know nothing about Jan, but I do know Bruno is trying something. Because Bruno's trying something, he gets to live. Jan's not. Sorry, bud. My choices are my own. All I really care about is spinning that little thing.
Grim,
Fidget spinner or bust,
how was
dude.
the second day on the job?
Meh.
You do not seem to be enjoying yourself. No matter. It will
That's a
pick
good point, Zando, but you weren't fast enough in the chat.
up. So, did
Now-
you
now,
follow the rules properly?
Jan had to pay for it. Maybe.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude.
Thank you.
Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Cat! Is the cat going to be the one to give me my performance review? A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now. Excuse me? Excuse me? It definitely buzzed, did it not? Whatever. It's fine. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here is another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Then send them to me by fax. 1 humans have to die. Oh, 2 humans. 2 humans. The cat has been the one talking the entire time. I like that. All right, we got Columba Hunter. Columba is a distinguished war vet these days, working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. Happily married, have 5 kids. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Leo Bajarski is a politician. Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in the time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, they've been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Uh-oh. Shannon Green, unemployed, is a squatter and dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them with friends. They travel a lot by train and manage a community garden. Trisha Talalejos, a phlebotomist. Trisha has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health is taking a turn for the worse because they're making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patience. Oh, no. Ivers, a futurist, animal-friendly vegan, adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working on the... What is it? Wait, hang on. They spend every minute working to be the best they can by studying, exercising, and working hard. Ivers lives life like it's the only one they have, which is accurate. Okay, well, it seems pretty clear to me. Yeah? It's got to be Trisha and the whatchamacallit, the politician. So he gets to live. She dies. He dies. Lives. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Dunzo. And I just keep spinning my fidget spinner.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time.
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation.
That's just true. That's true of me and the skeleton.
Is not simplistic alchemy.
Thanks for the alert, Gobi
Now, let me
Church.
take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order.
What happens if I
Followed
don't follow the
and
rules?
Marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave.
You may leave.
See you tomorrow.
Goodbye. All right, another day, another dollar. That's what I always say. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It's been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Quota, 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death, says fate. That's so many, though. Oh, you know what? I should have been reading this. Oh, it's been telling me about the decisions I've been making. All survived in a plane crash due to a skillful effort of the pilot. Local politician dies after getting hit with a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Can I check past days? Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad I didn't realize that. Bummer, dude. Well, I would have really liked to have been keeping up with that, but it's fine. All right, we got Theodore Joseph Pilikowski. He's a pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it is speculated they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs from his 10 years. Sounds like he should live. But let's make no judgment calls until we know. Florian is a medical examiner. At work, Florian focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis. On the side, they lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer. Holy smokes. Batman? Oh, no. A superhero. What? There's an extra note. Hang on. Hunting down murderers who escape the justice system. This diversified portfolio comes in very handy as bloodstain pattern analysis is not a thing and is soon becoming utterly discredited. Grim, I am watching you. You should mark this profile to live. Whoa! Do I think that Batman should be allowed to keep doing? Leilani Leda, 40, a marine biologist. Leilani, a professor at a local university, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it is already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. That's a great thing to do. Good for you. All right. Tala Al-Farsi is 64. She is a president. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor on economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Uh-oh. Nobody needs to die yet. Oh, no. Kelsey Hadley, 25, psychology student. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing movies and swimming. Okay, so everybody's okay. Nobody's objectively bad. I have to mark Florian as live. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Although, to be honest, as a superhero, I probably would have said. So only one of them gets to survive? Theodore the Pilgrim. How old was Theodore? 30. 30? 30. Leilani is 40. Has done a lot of good work. Talia has done a lot of good work. I'm sorry, ladies. It's a bummer. I don't want to do this. You know. All right. There's only one of you can survive. I got to be real with you, Kelsey. Your backlog ain't doing it for me, so you're gonna have to go. And Theodore the Pilgrim, you help a lot of people. You help a lot of people, Theodore. I don't like this one at all. I don't like those choices that I had to make. Not even a little bit.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Yeah, I kept Batman alive.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Thank you so much.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and
Yeah, I'm playing like a lawful good character here.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Wow. All the way up there?
The possibilities. Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Okay, bye. How many days do I have left? A letter. Good morning, Grim. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may happen, may sneak into the workflow pipeline. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. I gotta check Twitter, hang on. Disaster strikes as the leader of our southern neighbors killed by an unidentified assassin during an official visit. Intelligence agencies uncovering connections between the Formosian ultra-rich and the presidential assassination. Vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several other copycats. Fantastic. Definitely made the wrong call, but the right call. You know what I mean? All right, 2 humans. Spare those with a science background. Is archaeology a science? Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferrodin region. Seems like a game that I could get Sarah into. Yeah, it's fun. Seitaro Abe. Abe is a grad student at a virology lab. That sounds like science. Where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. They edit the tuberculosis genome to see how this affects the bacteria. Seitaro dreams of working in a facility that has proper ventilation, unlike their current lab. Okay, we're gonna go with live, because that is indeed a science degree. I did not get that reference. Too niche for me. Christopher Wyatt, 44, a money launderer. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Okay, so obviously bad. Okay, so we got 2 down. Adewale Sinclair Oyakan, a diplomat. Adewale, a former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Kilan a decade ago. Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Diplomacy is easier than caring for kids, after all. Kermit Colt, 58, is a psychologist. Is that a science background? Kermit has a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalized people. They are a community activist and run a private practice for cognitive behavioral therapy when they aren't dealing with their grandkids. All right, and Stephen Ashby, 55, a statistician. Is that science? Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. So he's a drinker. All right, I got how many people do I have to kill? 2. One's already dead, so we're good. We're good and done with 2 of them. I need to figure out. I'm pretty sure a psychologist feels like science of the brain. So we still have the diplomat, the Oh, I don't know what I just did. I didn't know I could even do that. I mean, I feel like that's definitely not a science background, but I have the room. I only have to kill one more person, right? Right? Stop it. I think that's right. So just one more. One more has to die. It could either be the drinker or the greedy one. But again, I don't know if archaeology is a science. It's surely not, right? It's a historical scientist, I suppose. And that's a math. That there's a math. I don't know, dude. Semantics are going to be what gets me this time. Off we go. Please don't be mad at me, Papa.
What a day, Grim.
Oh, no! No! What did I do wrong?
Good. I
Oh.
see the correct amount of
You
pressure.
scared me half to death.
Today seems to be in order.
Why did you start it like that?
Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
It's a job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost.
It's ironic you're talking about archaeology when I'm doing history checks about archaeology in BG3 right now. That is crazy. Crazy.
Everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
Not really. Is there another way?
Perhaps no, never mind. I have not found a way around the tradition, and I have been here a long time.
How long?
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
You hand out the rules.
True enough. One must be in charge. The
I'm just a
other
baby.
to follow.
I'm just a baby.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Interesting theology there,
The
Faith.
life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk. The result
Oh no, the
of
camera!
needs and decisions.
All right, camera's gonna rest for 5 minutes.
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
What if I make it to middle management?
Anything else?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there any others?
Countless.
And they all have reapers?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough. Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after.
Oh, I don't like the way you use the word processed.
No escape. Even plants.
Plants?
Yes, there is a department for plants.
I want to ask a question.
Don't ask about the plant department.
Rats.
Anything else?
What about the unliving?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now.
Can the cat talk about it?
Table it. Anything else? An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
No ethnic data?
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
Which, as we have discussed, I am exceptionally good at that.
Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Oh, I just got an achievement. Asked all questions on day 5. Yeah, I did. Morning, Grim. Ooh. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. A quota for the day. The total of 6 have to die. At least 3 younger humans have to die. Spare humans with a medical background. This is very serious. Fate. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Panic arises as the new super tuberculosis escapes lab. Doctors believe elders to be the most susceptible. Oh no. Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Ferret shot. Editorial by youth psychologist inspires anti-bullying movement. Tensions cooling as diplomacy brings warring parties to a negotiation table. Fascinating. Okay, so 6 have got to die, 3 younger, and anyone with a medical background has got to live. Okay, Jerome K. Nelson is a poultry farmer. Jerome loves birds and started an egg farm several decades ago. Since business was bad, they also had to start selling the meat, which is very hard for Jerome emotionally. They hold a little funeral for every bird, which includes a little speech and some crying. Jerome, you're breaking my heart, Jerome. Is pediatrician a medical background? Yes, definitely. Zola specializes, so I don't have to read this one. It's a kid doc. Art history student Parvani War. Parvani, an avid reader and student of art history, comes from a rough background. They grew up in a very poor neighborhood, yet the local community pooled their meager funds to help Parvani's ascent to higher education. Mikkel, St. James. Mikkel is a lover of pizza, especially those with pineapple toppings, as it should be. Mikkel. Oh, wait, now it's Michael. They attempted to become a millionaire by age 30, but ended up homeless instead. Still, they did not lose their love for writing poems. Aww! Broke my heart right in the end, but that pineapple pizza is too much. Gerard Fagerjord, stonecutter. Gerhardt cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world. Adira Perez, 75, retired. Adira retired just a few years ago after they felt they'd saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to a recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. I love that it's keeping up with the phone. That's really funny. Okay. Jean-Marie Hope, a combat medic. Ooh, is that a what's it called? That feels like a medical background. A medic. Literally has medical in the word. Jiang dreamt of being a sniper from an early age, but they were struck by an irritating itch that never went away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focus. They instead joined a medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up a medic. Well, I mean, I'm sorry to say it, but I gotta let you live. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh. I mean, you gotta. Everybody else has to die. That's to follow the rules, yeah? Follow the rules. That's tough. That's really tough. Madamo Odoye, 39, is a farmer. Madamo is a very special kind of farmer, for they farm yeast and bacteria. Their goal is to make the little microorganisms produce fats, proteins, and sugars to create lab-produced milk, which would make bovine dairy industry obsolete. You know what, Madamo, very good. You got a great call. Unfortunately, I gotta let you go, bud. I gotta let you go. I wish I didn't. Truly, Jerome, you're the one that's going to be the saddest for me to say goodbye to. You keep holding those little funerals while you can, bud. Sorry to Parvani. Really hate that I have to do this, but I literally have no choice. I've been directly instructed by the person that forged me out of lemon juice. So, you know, this is what we got to do. This is what we got to do. And Gerhardt, bye, buddy. Really hope that you have a good last day there, and we'll miss all of you. Brutal. A brutal day.
Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there.
It has. It's been real rough.
New recruits often falter during dark time.
Not me. I'm good at this.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately.
I was built for dark times,
How do you
baby.
feel after such a day?
I did what I had to do.
Exactly. You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer. Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
I know it was bad, beats me, and maybe it was an industrial accident. It felt toxic.
Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Night. Night. Una mas, right? In this day 7? All right, let's see what happened on Gawker. Thousands suffocate in sleep after gruesome toxic spill lays waste to community. Yep. Authorities investigating corruption at Carrier Corps due to worst industrial catastrophe in history. More victims found. Toxic spill claims the life of another homeless person. Homelessness is a moral nightmare and a failure of society. Whoa, calm down, utopian vision. Where are you coming from? Out of nowhere, like out of left field. How do I unfollow? Block. Heroic medic saves comrades after squad gets pinned down by enemy fire near the region of Wachagrad. Medal to be awarded next week. Stonecutter crushed in an avalanche during a skiing vacation. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. Dairy industry chief suspected of ordering a hit job. Oh no, so it does all make sense. So that's kind of neat. Is there like a, can I spin this the fastest it can go? How fast, how many clicks do I have to do here? All right, Morning Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. Quote for the day, 2 gotta die, spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. What does that even mean? All right, Angus. Angus Hermitage, a policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. I mean, 2 have to die, and you're at the top of the list, my bud. Bruno Griffiths is a mercenary. What? Always ready for work to the highest bidders. They're currently stationed at Faradin with a government contract providing security services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up for the fact they haven't trained to properly act in a combat zone. I mean, that's 2 right off the bat. That could go. All right, Brian with a long name. A nice Greek name there. Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Is everybody going to be just a real jerk? Nevis has gone from one temp job to another for several years now. Just one more temp job, and you're qualified for the real thing, the university career consultant told them. That was 3 temp jobs ago. That's really funny. The latest heir of a noble, or Titus is the latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging illicitly in a constant ennui. Amy Moore and Podge, a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats with their fangs, which are thought to cure. Okay, well, obviously you're good. Wait, you're a poacher? Why did they write that so positively? Until I saw their job. They hunt the elusive mountain cats with their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Oh, I thought that sounded like a good thing because you were healing people. Helpful against the troubles? No one's very helpful. None of these people are helpful. Who is helpful? Okay, well, he's objectively bad. Excuse me. A mercenary isn't necessarily bad. There's nothing wrong with being a temp. Didn't do anything wrong. I mean, at least he's a janitor. Maybe he'll turn his life around and do something better. And poaching is obviously not cool. Don't poach. Or come up with a better job description.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
I think I managed.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Okay.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Good.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
I want to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Did I make a difference?
Oh, absolutely. Things are already looking up. Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better. Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Yeah, I was
So
pretty
much
loyal.
so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Thanks.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
Thanks. Those felt
Do
degrading.
not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
What? Why did it just say I like ice cream? Why did it just say I like ice cream?
What? I swear, there must have been something off in the Grim Group. Nonetheless, as such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
Thank you.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
You're so welcome. I'm guessing that's the demo. Thanks for trying the demo. For info about the development and eventual full release, which it already has been. Did you like the demo? Yeah, the demo's great. No, I'm not going to give you a wish list right now because your game is already out. Nothing to improve. Back to real life. Cool. That was a good demo. That was a fun time. It was engaging, interesting, curious. I want to know more. There were 3 more achievements I could have gotten. Left the world in good shape after the trial period. Left the world in bad shape. Got fired for insubordination. Those were the other options. That's really fun. I think that's a great game. I'm super curious to learn more about it. But all around, a good time. A very good time. What's up, Rain Plus Cat? Need prayers. I have final papers to write, and I learned the awesomeness of Persona 5 last week. Oh, isn't it just the best? Isn't it the best game? It's such a problematic game because it just takes up all of your time. We will absolutely be praying for those final papers. Oh, man, I remember them well. It was just yesterday, it feels like. Okay, Google, pick a number between 1 and 9. I'm going to go for another demo game here. 6 it is. That is 4 Hunters Survivor demo. 4 Hunter Survivor looks like a Vampire Survivors, which, by the way, Vampire Survivors just announced a new story mode will be coming out on the 6th. So that's super exciting. Oh, boy. You know what? This might not be the game for us. This might... You know, this might not be the one. Is that a cool game? I see it on sale a lot. Vampire Survivors is a fantastic game. Fantastic game. I recommend getting it on your phone. I feel like, I don't know if this is a game made by somebody who's just learning, or if they're in it for the memes. They did spell options wrong, so I feel like maybe this is a beginner's game. We're going to try it. Select a character. I want to play as the hunter. What's that? Okay. I mean, look, at the end of the day, a Survivor's game is a Survivor game. It's exactly what it is. 100% what it is. You know, I feel like they picked really good pictures. I clicked this demo for a reason, you guys. I wouldn't have just clicked this demo for no reason, okay? I certainly am a good judge of video games. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know. It looked way better in the pictures. This is honestly reminds me of Newgrounds era, which is kind of making me a little nostalgic. I am having a tough time figuring out the pacing of the sword slashes. I do have 10 coins at least. Yup. Oh. Yup. I've actually gotten a lot of gaming in lately because of my Steam Deck. Isn't the Steam Deck an amazing device? I am pretty obsessed with mine. Which, Mayfly, I see that you're here. I don't know if I've told you this yet. I posted a TikTok last week that was of our Twig conversation in which I said something about the Steam Deck OLED, or maybe it was with Chris. I thought it was with you. And I say that, like, I don't really need the Steam Deck OLED because I got the Switch OLED and I couldn't tell a difference. But if somebody does get it, let me know and I'll consider getting it. And somebody said that was an L take, and I don't think it was a take at all. I just said that I didn't really notice the OLED experience. I didn't do anything for me. I didn't say don't get one. I said I don't plan on getting one. I don't know. I get saucy with YouTube comments, but I don't respond. So I've heard. It's a big upgrade. I just am unconvinced. There's really nothing I need, is the truth. Like, I don't need a better experience. You know what I mean? It's not, I mean, unless it just runs, and well, that's not even true. I have had nothing run slow. Everything has run perfectly. It looks great. Half the time I'm playing on my Vitcher glasses. The battery doesn't die. I don't think the fan is loud. I don't notice that. Maybe it is, and I'm unbothered by it. But it's like, it's not that I don't think that people should get the OLED. I think if I were buying for the first time, I would get the OLED, easy. But because I already have it, I don't feel like I need to upgrade. That's all I was saying. I don't think the OLED is a bad purchase by any means. And I think that if you want one, get one. Got the 256 gigabyte LCD that I need to sell now. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't want to upgrade because I don't want to have to sell the one I have. Can I have a move? Can I have another move? Okay. Yes, I can. What's happening? You know, nothing's floating around me. Nothing is floating around. We're gonna go ahead and call that. We're gonna go ahead and call that one. We're gonna move on to the next one. Because that is, you know what? I'm very proud of whoever made that game. And they are doing a great job and they are working on it. And I wish them the best, but that's not really what I'm here for. Okay, Google, pick a number 1 through 8. Oh, nice. I've been wanting to play this one forever. So I got sent this demo by the devs a while ago. It's called Bangkok Story, A Stray Dog. This would have been the beginning of the year, right after we got done playing, Space for the Unbound. And now we're playing this. So I'm here. Screen is better. Fan is quieter. It's a bit lighter. The battery lasts longer. And that's fantastic, Rain. That's fantastic. I think all those things are great, but they're not enough for me to get the upgrade. I will definitely 150% invest in the Steam Deck 2. 150%. And I think that if somebody wants a Steam Deck, you should get the OLED. A fiction inspired by real events. So anyway, this is a game made by the Shameful Guys. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and keep the old button on the chat this time, just in case I need to real quickly hop out of here. In case this game is a sleeper. Or instead of an OLED, they buy my very slightly used 256 gigabyte with a free 52 or 512 gigabyte SD card. There you go. Exactly. Do exactly that. Or buy the OLED. Your call. Okay, WASD, Z and X, easy peasy. Emulator controls. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. This started off poorly. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It was a nightmare. Okay, we're fine. We're doing great. What's that sound? I do really like the art so far. The art's nice. Jeez, what took you so? Oh, she was knocking on the door. Okay, I'm gonna move my camera up here then. Boone is my name. I'm sorry I was asleep. Anyways, how are you and the kiddos? Is everyone well? I feel like I haven't talked to you forever. It has been a long time, Rain. I hope things have been good for you and yours as well. We're all doing good. We're managing to keep away from the daycare crud as best as possible. We did lose our dog, and that was very hard. But we've actually since rescued, and that was a very exciting time. So we're in a whirlwind of emotions and feels and learning new puppy life. Not puppy, 2 years old, but a rescue. And it's a lot. It's a lot. Sorry, I was asleep. Trauma told you about that, yep. Are you the homeless guy that everyone's been talking about? I guess. How long are you going to be staying? There's this foreign girl who wants to interview you. She said she'd be here in the next 2 weeks. Get her contact for me and talk to her yourself. A foreign girl? She said she met you before when you were homeless. Oh, does the girl have brown hair? How'd I know? I talked to her over the phone. Look, I have a lot of other things to do right now. Do you want her contact or not? Oh, yes. Give me a sec. C, to hear the character's thoughts. I need a piece of paper. Oh, I see. My own thoughts. Got a paper. Okay, here's her contact at H. Dot AYA. Nailed it. All right, I got it. She's gone. Losing a pet is hard. My roommate's dog passed earlier this semester. I commissioned an artist friend to paint a portrait of his dog for him for Christmas. That's beautiful. I need to tell Mei Lee about this later. She has a smartphone. I guess I'll be here a little longer. We had a friend that did a pencil graphite drawing of our dog years ago. I'm still tired. Got to go back to sleep. Such a bliss to be able to sleep in a bed again. All right, back to the nightmare where I unalived. December 8th, 2018, Bangkok, Thailand. I like the art. I think the art is nice. It's not quite as polished as Space for the Unbound by any means, but... And the only reason I even bring that up is because they sent this to me whenever they saw that I played Space for the Unbound. I think it's around here. Hi, this is Araya. Hi. Okay. Hi, this is Araya from Araya Channel, and I'm here in Thailand again. Woohoo! And today's video is going to be something. It's going to be something surprising. 5 months ago, I interviewed a homeless man here in Thailand. His name's Boone, and he said that he lost his family. He couldn't contact them. Oh my gosh. But now, he has found his long-lost family, and that has been over 10 years. Can you believe that? And that gives me an idea of making a follow-up video. This video. I think it's this apartment. So basically, in this video, I'm going to ask him the whole story from how he became homeless and how he found his long-lost family again. The video will be a very long one, and I'm not sure how long it'll be. And it's going to be full of ads, but I promise I'll use all the money made from this video to donate to homeless charity. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go find his apartment. And I believe this is it, according to the map. Let me contact him real quick, and I'll be right back, okay? I feel like that sound is probably copywritten. Are you Mali, Boone's friend? Oh, new game. Had to leave for a sec? Yeah. Yeah. We dropped the other one pretty quick. Ah, yes. English. Here we go again. Oh, hi. I'm Haraya, the blogger you talked on the phone. Is Boone upstairs? thought I told her I suck at English. Yes. You're Boone's wife, right? Huh? Wife? Are you Boone's wife? White? No, wife. You know, a man, a woman together. Ah, no, Boone no wife. Boone wife, she... Oh, I think I understand. I'm sorry. Sorry, I already tell you. English me no good. You talk Boone, he tell you. Oh, okay. Are those ghost people or are they supposed to be background people that aren't designed? Boone, open the door. The foreigner's here. Speak English for me. Boone! I've been waiting forever. What are you smiling at? I'm sorry. You over-exaggerate as always. Oh, hello. Swastika. Oh my gosh, you look well. How are you doing? Oh. It has been... I don't know how to say this in English, but in Thai we say Tuantan. Tuantan? Speechless. Yes, that's the word. Ah, I see. I'll be downstairs, okay? Thank you, Auntie. Come in, come in. Oh, thank you. How about you, Haraya? How are you doing? I'm good. I'm so happy to see you. When I heard the news, I couldn't believe it. Yes, I couldn't believe it myself. Please, make yourself at home. Sure, thanks. I'm confused by this story. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Can I put my backpack here? Of course. It's a great animation. You must be thirsty. Let me get you an authentic Thai drink. Oh, thanks. I'll be setting up the camera then. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting tea. You got a glass. You open the fridge, bottle of Thai tea. You got the Thai tea. I need a drink with some ice and a glass. Where's the ice? Ice. Got the ice. Already got everything. I'm sorry, the place is a bit small. You may have to sit on a mat. No, don't be. I'm totally fine with it. No worries. Try some authentic Thai tea. Let me pour it for you. Is this a test? We're gonna go ice and then tea. Thank you. Decided to add ice before the tea. That was a whole achievement. Wow, this is so good. I have had this before in my country, but this one really hits the spot. Isn't it? Okay. Do you mind if I begin the interview now? Not at all. Please. Okay. Okay, so last time we met, you were on the street. I'm going to look at the Steam real quick and see what in the world's going on. I want to know what the story is. There's one more achievement. You finished episode 1. A top-down 2D-driven story inspired by real-life events traverse and experience the life of a formerly homeless man through an interview of how he regained his sense of self by telling his past to a stray dog. Set in Bangkok, Thailand, 2017. Yeah. Violence, bullying, trauma, depression, suicide, sexual violence. Interesting. It compares this game to Layers of Fear, Killer Frequency, Mad Father, Stanley Parable, and then To the Moon. Those are some drastically different gaming experiences there, but okay. Okay. All right. We'll keep on keeping on. So the last time we met, you were on the street. Can you give me an update? Like, how are you doing now? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. That's great to hear. I'm so glad to see a big smile like that. Okay, first question. I know I've asked you this before, but could you tell me again what it's like being homeless? Oh, Okay. It was very hard. I felt unseen. You'll see that everyone's walking past you, but it feels as if they're walking right over you. Finding a place to sleep was hard enough. Dealing with nightmare was the worst. And by nightmare, I mean dreaming about happy pasts. It seemed as if those happy times would never return. But that part of your life's over, right? Now that you get to see your family again? Yeah, you're right. It's over now. I'm sorry if my question brings back bad memories. I truly am. It's okay. Don't worry about it. By the way, I've been wondering for a while now. What is it? How come you're so good at English? Oh, I had a life before all this. I lived a normal life. Oh. But that life has found its way back to you, right? You'll be as happy as you were in no time. Yes. Thank you for being so considerate, Haraya. You're very kind. Aw, thank you. Okay, I think it's time to ask you this question. Can you tell me, how did this miracle happen? And Malie wanted to tell me something about that necklace around your neck. Could you tell me about it? Oh. This one? That's really nice art out of nowhere. Yes, of course, but it's going to be a very long story. You still want to hear it? That's the very reason why I'm here. Please, tell me more. Oh? Telling a long story makes me feel kind of nostalgic, though. To think that she... Okay. Let's begin with... Tiddaloo, tiddaloo, tiddaloo. June 13th, 2017 at 5:21 a.m. Southorn, Bangkok. Zoomed in, nice. Is it going to be the dog? My name is Boone. That's right, Boone, which means good karma. And I'm homeless. How did I end up here? To whom should I blame? Should I blame society? Should I blame the government? Should I blame my family's financial situation? Or should I blame myself? Did I mess everything up? Which part of my life led me here? Episode 1, Only a Shoe. Boone opens a notebook. Oh. Use V to open the notebook. Sometimes it gives Boone energy. Couldn't sleep? Had a nightmare? I don't know. I can't remember the dream. Couldn't sleep either. You had a nightmare too? Yeah, I guess. Hey, shoot. What is it? I don't know, it's been more than 10 years, but I still can't find the answer. I know, right? Let's just say if we have enough money. No. Hey, easy now. Easy. I don't think you should hurt yourself anymore, so stop thinking. But I said stop thinking. You just go to sleep, alright? You got work to do tomorrow, ain't you? Yes, I guess you're right. Right, I'm gonna go to sleep too. You're leaving? Yep, gotta survive tomorrow. Okay. Alright, see you around then, and don't think too much. Next morning? Huh? Morning already? Fried chicken. Can I have one or two of these? You got any money? I'm sorry, I have none right now. I've got nothing to eat. Please, give me some. Get a job. That's how you make money. Please, Just one piece. I'm really hungry. Please, I beg you. Go away. If you don't leave, I'll chop you to pieces. That's a dramatic reaction. I promise I will repay you somehow. I said go away. Please. I'd leave. Please. Is he gonna get stabbed? I mean, yeah. Did I have some choice in the matter there? Is there something I could have done differently? Am I going to go tell the police officer? This guy just stabbed me? Okay. Good talking to you. There's a real person up here. Am I supposed to go talk to them? Are you okay? You look like you just fell. It's okay. It's just a little scratch. Ow. That doesn't seem little to me. Wait here. I'll find an antiseptic for you. I forgot I could check my thoughts. That girl needs help. If only I could get inside Lumpini Mansion. Boy, is there a run button? Run button be real nice. If there's a run button, we need it. Because my guy is walking unbearably slow. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so getting food is going very well so far. Mentioned something about getting into Lumpini Mansion. I'm just glad they finally allowed me to pick up the pace. Don't want to wander off. Can we talk about it? Gotta go prep. Have a good rest of the stream. Best of luck with your interview. You got this. You're gonna nail it. You're gonna kill it. Easy peasy. 10 out of 10. Can I get down these steps? Oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't really understand what's going on. Yes, I know the girl needs help. Okay, I found a creepy alley with nothing back here. What am I supposed to do? Will you help me? Are you my mother? Won't anybody do anything for me? I know! Homie. Oh, I can go in here? No. What is happening? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? What is this game? Why is the song so sad? What is going on? I know I'm supposed to help her, but I certainly don't know how. I can't go this way. I can't go that way. I can't get inside. I can't talk to anyone. I've been cut. This guy does not care. Could you go inside and buy me an antiseptic? Okay. I don't think an antiseptic is enough. That wound looks pretty bad. It's not for me, it's for someone else. What? My friend is hurt. What about you? You better get that wound checked up. It's fine. It's okay, I'm fine. I can't pay anyway. You just stop the bleeding first, before anything else. Thank you, sir, but I'm fine, really. An antiseptic should do. If you insist, I'll buy an antiseptic. Follow me. Okay. That simple. Just talking to the guy. First, you gotta clean up that wound. I'll wait here. And hurry, I can't be off duty that long. Aw, good guy. Okay, I thought that probably would have been hell, but I guess not. Bye-bye, camera. 5-minute break for the camera. All done? Yes. Okay, put pressure on your wound and wait until it stops bleeding. Here, I brought you an antiseptic. Thank you, Mr. Security Guard. You're so kind. Come on, let's go outside. Gotta go help the girl. 'Cause that's what the game told me to do. Miss, I got you an antiseptic. Thank you. My gosh, look at that wound. Did you go and buy me an antiseptic while you're hurt? Come with me. I'll get you something. I'll get you something for that at the 24-hour mart. Being kind pays off. Could you wait here? I'll be back in a minute. You're still bleeding. Here, I got you some gauze. A gauze bandage. Thank you. You're so kind. Not as much as you. By the way, how did you get that cut? I was hungry, so I begged for food, but the merchant gave me this instead. That's just cruel. Here. Oh, what's this? Take this and get yourself something to eat, okay? It's enough for a meal around here. And you keep it. I have plenty of this at home. Use it to treat your wound, okay? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. I think I'll be going now. Oh, all right. You have a nice day today. You too. Thank you. Let's find some place to patch myself up before buying food. Is it going to be the creepy alley? Looks like it. Puppy! Arr. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I come in peace. I come in peace. Can I sit here? You look sad. Did someone hurt you too? It's a cruel world, isn't it? Ugh. Where are we now? Oh my gosh. She's burning. Boone, is that you? Yes, Mom, it's me. How are you feeling, Mom? Izzy. You're going to be all right, Mom. I'm sorry I said some bad things to you. No. I'm the one who should apologize. No, you've done nothing wrong. I've done everything wrong. I've been thinking about what you told me yesterday. And you were right. No, look, Mom, I've got so many friends now. I even saved someone's life. All because of you. Your decision was right, Mom. But still, I want to apologize to you. For what, Mom? For making you miserable. If you were born into a better family, that's enough. I'd rather be your son. I'm proud to be your son. I really am. I'm so proud. Thank you, my dear. My life wouldn't be this wonderful if I didn't have you. When you were in my belly, I felt like I was making good deeds all the time. That's why your name's Boone. A good karma. Boone. I want you to remember, no matter how hard your life gets, always be kind. And during your weakest moments, seek companions. From my experience, no one can really survive alone. I've tried that. Though they claim themselves to be strong, no one really is. Okay, Mom, I'll remember that. Also, don't forget to cover your blanket properly. Don't kick it off in your sleep. You always do that. Snuggle up. Don't worry, Mom. Once your fever's gone, I know you'll fix it for me, right? I love you. I love you too, Mom. You haven't answered my question. Will you fix my blanket for me? Mom. Mom! Mom, talk to me. Mom! Grandma, Auntie Ben! Aw. Where's the dog? Mom! Ugh. Did I pass out again? Mom. Ugh. I really need to find something to eat. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Fortunately, I know just the place. This guy up here who didn't stab me. Personally, my favorite place to eat is the places that I've not been stabbed at. It's there! I might have to ask first. Let's see if he'll give me some for free. Perhaps telling him I don't have any money will do the trick. I've got to lie again? After all this time, why haven't I gotten used to it already? Excuse me, can I have one of these? I'm really hungry. Yes, could you wait in line? I don't have any money, though. Could you spare me one? Just one piece. I'll leave right away. Okay. Only if you do me a favor. Really? I'd do anything. I want you to buy me an iced tea. My hands are full with all these customers. Shop is over there. Of course, I'll be back as soon as possible. He didn't give me any money. He didn't give me any money. Is he trying to trick me? Boone, are you... Oh, good. You forgot the money. No, I didn't. I certainly did not. I came back for it. Hey, bug off. No, I've got money. Here, look. Ah, customer, what would you like to drink? An iced tea? One moment. Here you go. You got iced tea. Gotta go right now. Hello, I'm back with your iced tea. No, thanks. Here's your fried chicken. I'll give you 2 pieces. Got 2 pieces of fried chicken. And this. Sticky rice. Take good care of yourself, old man. Thank you so much. I don't know how I'd ever repay you. Don't worry about it. Let's find some place to eat. Oh, I could share this with the dog in the alley. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doo. Where'd the dog? He's not here. Ugh. Let's eat first. The dog! Oh, there you are. You smelled food, didn't you? Come, join me. You're hungry too, aren't you? When was the last time you ate? Mine's 2 days ago. Aw. Would it be okay if I sleep here with you? Aw, the dog is happy. That's an okay, right? Thanks. Sweet puppy. I'm gonna go work a bit more, all right? That we can eat. Would you like that? Yes, good boy. Oh, wait. Don't. You're a girl. My bad. Let me say that again. Good girl. I'll be right back, okay? You can now pat or show the dog various kind of affection. Try talking. Woof. Pat head. Pat. Woof. Done. Easy peasy. Gotta go beg for money at the Lumpini Mansion. You can talk to pedestrians at the Lumpini Mansion to beg for money. Some people might ignore or even curse you. Who knows, there might be someone out there who is kind to you. What an interesting kind of game. The story it's trying to tell is super fascinating. One bot. Thank you. Oh. Go away. I have nothing to spare. Already gave you money. I didn't mean to ask twice. I was just clicking the Z button a little bit more than I need to. In a hurry. Nothing to spare. Go away. In a hurry. Stop following me. I'm not following you. Wow, 20. Thank you. Here, let me give you some spares too. Oh, thank you. You're... What is happening? Hey! What happened? I don't understand. The dog! What's happening? Why were you running? Did you steal? That girl. That girl! What girl? No, it's not. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real, right? You're still... Hey, calm down. You're making no sense now. Calm down, okay? I'm here. You're... here? Yeah. Acting like a wimp again, huh? Don't you ever get tired of it, wimp? Real quick, turn around on that guy's attitude. Who's this girl you were talking about? The girl. She looks just like... No. Okay. No more asking, all right? Jeez. Wait, someone hurt you? What happened? Looks like you got help, judging by that bandage. Where's the dog? This place looks great. No roof, huh? Hey, you mind if I keep my things here with you? I'm scared. You're a real piece of work, you know that? Oh, hi, little one. Sorry, my friend's here a bit of a mess right now. Cute. All right, gotta go now and get some. Got something to get on to. Look after this wimp for me, all right, little one. Sweet puppy. What? Where am I? Is this home? Mom? What? I said it'll be ready in a minute. Just hang tight. You want to hug her? Go for it. Whoa, what are you doing? I can't cook like this. I miss you. Mom, I really, really miss you. I'm about to break now. I can't take it anymore. Oh, come on now. You're just hungry. That's no big deal. It's a huge deal for me. What's the matter with you today, Come on. Sit. The food will be ready soon. Just wait a bit more, okay? All done. Could you spare your dad's loincloth, my dear? Move. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, it looks so good, Mom. It's been years since I've had your food. I'm digging in. Wait. You got any money? Huh? If you don't have any money, then get going. Mom, Go away or I'll chop you into pieces. Mom, what are you talking about? One last chance. Leave now. Mom, this is not real, right? Mom? Aw. Poor guy. Go check on him. Sweet puppy dog. Do you get nightmares too? You know, I dream about my mom a lot. Maybe it's because she's the first one to teach me how to be strong. She told me there's no such thing as strong people. We can only act tough, because humans are by nature weak at heart. That's what she told me. She would wake me up at 5, and we would pindapata every morning. I'm sorry, what did you say you do every morning again? I'm glad that we're both concerned, Haraya. Pindapata. What's that? How do I explain it? Every morning, monks will roam around holding a bowl so that we can give them food or other things like appliances. When you give them things, you make good karma. Oh, Thai people do that? No, not everyone. Only those who have faith in it, you know? Ah, it's a Buddhist ritual, right? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The dog? Mm-hmm. And my mom, she taught me that good karma cleanses our soul. She's the kindest person I've ever known. Folks, I think we're going to have to wrap it up there in 1970 because we got to get a move on with our stream. We're going to go see if we've got anybody to raid out to today. Or if we have enough viewers to raid out. Let's find out real quickly. I don't think we do, but don't want to make any judgment calls before I know for sure. We got just enough. All right, so we're going to find somebody to raid out to. Folks, we are Checkpoint Church. We're really a church. I'm Nerd Pastor Nate, really the pastor here of this community. We believe 3 things to be true about every single one of you out there. Whether you believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church. We believe that God loves you. We love you. And you matter. If you're watching over on TikTok right now, thanks for tuning in with us. We're about to raid out over on Twitch. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to our lovely TikTok people. God loves you. We love you. You matter. Hope you'll tune in. We're streaming every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Trying to stream only little chunks here on TikTok rather than the whole experience. Hope you'll be able to tune in the future with us. Bye-bye. And then same with on YouTube. We'll probably go ahead and wrap up our YouTube stream. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye. And now for our wonderful Twitch viewers here, we're going to go raid out to, let's see who's live right now. Let's see. Star Freckles is alive. Do you want to see if anybody with a smaller audience is live right now? D. Greggs is also live. Raina is live. Extra Ninja is live. Oh, we just went down in viewers. Oh no. Well, I guess if we don't have 4 viewers to raid out even that want to stick around, that's fine. Yeah, we'll close out then. So again, folks, God loves you. We love you. You matter. We're glad that you're here. We're glad that you tuned in with us today for this stream. Like I said just a moment ago, we are streaming Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. And I hope that you'll be able to stick around with us for that and throughout all those streams. But I will be sure to catch you in the next one. If you haven't yet, join our Discord. That's where all the best stuff happens. We'd love to have you over there in that space. We got all sorts of things going on throughout the week that we would love to get you involved in. And with that, we're going to wrap this one up. Again, we've already said God loves you. We love you. You matter. We truly believe that here. We are really a church that is espousing that and trying to get that message out to as many people as possible. Thanks for being a part of our Christmas stream today. I appreciate you being here and tuning in with us. And until the next time that I see ya, bye-bye.